Hello again, guys. Sorry, I'm just putting Assetto Corsa away. It's not for me, that game at all. So we're going to play some PS1 like I originally planned. Right. Just give me a minute. Yeah, I'll be selling that. That'll be getting shifted on. There's no point in keeping a game I can't play. I'm not getting my racing rig out for it. So no, not bothered for that game no more. Back on Tony Hawk's Dreamcast version. Nice. Yeah, I've just tried a different game, Stephen, and it didn't go well. I tried to play Assetto Corsa with a controller. I just don't think it's possible on controller, that game. Kept its price. What, as Assetto Corsa? I don't know how much it's even worth. Right. Let's get to it. Now then, Dan, how are we doing? Right. If I remember rightly, is it a racing game? Yeah, it's called Assetto Corsa. So I think I'm pretty sure it's Italian. Could be wrong. Right, let me just figure out the buttons to this again. What's that? Magnesium bullets, phosphorus shots. That's what I've got equipped. Right. So if I remember rightly, there's two enemies in here, and they're a bit of a bitch. And you've got a bloody manual reload. I hate that. What's that? £9 voucher in CEX. Oh, for Assetto Corsa, mine's the Ultimate Edition. Oh, I'm out of... What's that? See, it's shining. Get to it then, dude. What the fuck? It's shining right there. Right, hang on. I'll come back to that. Two boxes of phosphor shells. Oh yeah, we're having the shotgun equipped again. Right, so there's a door over here. There's something shining here, right? Why there? Why can I not pick that up? Oh, there we go. I've got it. £13 voucher. Nice. I'll probably just trade that in. I mean, there's no point in keeping it. I'm not going to play it. Can I check that cupboard door? There? Nope. Okay, so just one way to go. Okay. There's got to be some goober somewhere. Right, so a door. And another door. Anything lying around?
Aline?
Yes, where are you?
Still in the attic. I can't locate that trap door you
Halfway
told
through
me
Dead
about.
Space. Yeah, problem with Dead Space, mate, is it's one of those games where you see all the enemies at the beginning and
Could you be a
kill
little
them
more
all in the same
precise?
sort of ways. It's pretty much the same thing. Fix thing here, move to here. Fix thing there, move to there. I get what you mean. It's not a bad game. I mean, I don't know how the remake compares really. I've played it, but I didn't really enjoy the remake for what it's worth. I think it's probably just because it weren't that long ago when I played the original, you know. Right, so there's 3 sets of doors to go through here. Pistol done. They're above. Shoot them. Oh, I've got a lighter on it. You know, that's where I came in. Okay. Right, so it says there's a draft coming from the partition, right? What's the purpose of that? 26 hours, Jesus. Wolf mask key crowbar. There we go, that makes sense. Oh, great. Fucking running out of ammo. Come closer then, Goober. Fuck's sake. What are we talking about here? Oh, you're talking about PS5s again. Right. Let's try not to get killed. Oh, that's what we need. Confirmed? I'm pretty sure I read that Sony said they would. I mean, whether they keep to the word or not's another matter entirely, innit? I hope someone asleep in bed.
You are back.
Back? Who are you talking about?
But who are you?
The name's Carnby. Edward Carnby. And I'm here to help you.
In addition,
Do not lie to
extra
me.
money to have to
You
spend.
are here for something else. Are you with the young lady?
Aline? Do you know where she is?
Oh, she is most probably dead by now. You know, Mr. Carnby.
Yeah, I won't be touching PS6 anyway. There's no need.
Few ever got away. Obed told me he spoke
I'm here
to
talking to
men,
you
and
guys,
it was
playing on my bloody
last week
PlayStation 5, playing a game from
that Miss
2001.
Schuyler, the man was
So
going to help us.
clearly shows I don't need modern games.
Obed has always been gullible.
This man. Was his name Fisk? Charles Fisk?
How can one be sure of anything on Shadow Island? I know you have come to harm my sons.
No, you've got me all wrong.
Go to the library and burn it all. Let the flames purify this hellish
Yeah,
place.
I won't be spending $1,000
But what about you?
on a console. Hell no.
I am already dead. Go to hell.
That's it, Dan. Way too many games to keep us occupied, right? Alright, so there's something. Don't say that. Alright, so there's nothing in this room. Okay, so that's that one done. Casually got monsters walking around the house like, but we don't worry about that, do we? So you know, go to the first door on the left, I guess. Hang on. Where did I come from? There. So that just leads me back that way. Does it unlock it though? Because if it unlocks it, then I'll open the door. Sealed up. Right, okay. Door is locked. Do I not have any keys? Gilded key. Oh. Okay. We will give the games. Only PS3 that plays PS2 games is the original launch model, but it'll play all PS1 games. Some have problems though, but not a lot of them. Right, so this was that room nothing mattered in. So it's just that room round that other side. Search what hidden floorboard? How are we doing, Birdie? You alright? So sealed up. Right, so that door's sealed. What's this door? Where? Here? No. God's sake. If this is where I am, it won't let me search anything, Birdie. I'm pressing X like an absolute madman. Crowbar. There's a floorboard somewhere. It's going to be one of these doors back here. He told you, yeah, now I know. I completely forgot about the crowbar, mate. On a second floor. Yes, Gareth, go for it, mate. Of course you can ask me a question.
Aline?
Carnby?
Yeah. I just don't understand what part Obed Morton's playing in all this business.
My My feeling is that it's his brother who holds all the answers.
His brother?
Alan. Obed's twin brother.
So that's it.
It seems as though Alan Morton is... How can I put it? Diabolic. Yeah, that's the term.
Diabolic. I love that phrase.
He
is diabolic.
And used him as a subject for his experiments. He's a monster.
Aline, you're holding something back.
I think that Alan Morton, like some sort of Dr. Moreau, genetic manipulation of some kind, but not on animals, on creatures of darkness.
That would explain... Aline, we've got to stop him.
Carnby, I'm
Pretty much same here, Parky.
And I'd be a liar if I told you I've got it under control. Just keep your chin up.
Just keep your chin up. You'll be fine. Right, so I've been here before, no? Damn thing. Go away. So it's a rare game to spend lots of money on, but how much would you spend on just a standard? Get something you can buy more, but just at what price? Depends what it is, in all honesty, Gareth. Some games are obviously worth more than others. There's a lot of generic £5 to £10 games, then you've got ridiculously expensive ones, but from my experience, the average price of a decent game floats anywhere between like 20 to 50 quid for a half decent game. Just depends what games you're talking about, mate. I mean, shit. This arrived today, if you can see what it is. That's 95 quid. So some games are just ridiculous versus others that are not so bad. Yeah, no, we don't play with these things. I'll have the switch back on, thanks. This drawer is locked. I've got a key. A little bit. One game you mentioned, well, it's expensive, but what can I have in the case? It's Kudelka. It's about 60, 70 quid. That's, like I say, it's about the sort of going rate, unfortunately, for PS1 stuff. Some stuff is obviously more desirable than others, but it just depends what you're willing to spend. Right, so I swapped a small key for a big key. Okay. There's nothing on any of these shelves, I don't think. It gives you the opportunity to do that. Go down the stairs, dude. A book concerning something. Right, so that's not a door. Why does it give me this camera angle? I don't mind getting a couple I used to have. Yeah, it just depends what they are, mate. In all honesty, like I say, some are worth more than others. Kudelka's a good game for sure. Granted, it's expensive though. Right, so I just come out of there. So I can go round And, I've already been here. I remember where I am now. Go back through that way, down. Go away, geezers. Okay, where are we? There's 2 doors there. Radio. Door is locked. This door is locked. So I found a use for that key then. There's a big library.
Carnby?
I'm in the library. It's awesome.
Don't touch anything. It probably contains treasures.
Do you really think I don't know the difference between a pulp novel and an Elsevier edition?
An Elsevier? I'd never have guessed that such a term were part of your vocabulary.
Oh yeah? Well, don't worry. I'm just full of surprises. Over.
I'm just full of surprises. That you are, geezer. Okay. You don't need to read. Oh, come off, mate. You can always go back and pause it if you like. Ominously dark here. Right, so nothing there. There's nothing there, right? Oh, I didn't come this way, did I? Box of rockets. Just a casual box of rockets just sat there. Have a look for fly fishing. Fly fishing. It'll be somewhere around here, right? Been watching since they did a floorboard for CPA3. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all good, Johnny. How are we doing, mate? Are the Turok games on PS1? No, they're not done. Oh, okay. So there's numbers that equate to something. Maybe I need that book, that fly fishing book. Might have page numbers for that puzzle. Six. Are you telling me the cheat already? I already read the code, but I didn't read it. Most likely what you mean, I didn't read it. I want to be alone in the light, thank you. Not in the dark. Oh, we're doing vodka martini, we're doing well. The shower, nice. Feeling all fresh. Telescope, okay. The key to the portraits is the dates. Those they represent were born on. Okay. Oh, I've got a piece for that. Right, so I've just picked a statue up. What's the purpose of that then? No idea. I want to climb the ladder. Yeah, of course I do. Spaghetti bolognese. We're talking food again, guys. We're not talking food again, right? Where the hell? Why am I on the roof? dogs. Why the bloody hell is the dogs on the roof of the building? Let's be honest. Why? Why? Why do we need dogs on the roof of a building? What's that about? Why? Why dogs there of all places? The charm of saving, okay. We weren't ominous at all, were it? Oh, I get it. I've got a telescope thing, haven't I? Place the telescope on the tripod. Look through it then, pal. Dogs instead of vultures. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, what's the purpose of that? Now then, Great White Sharky, how are we doing? What's the purpose of this nonsense? Zoom in? I am zoomed in, aren't I? Zooming on what? That window? $16.92. Is that a code for? $16.92. Bank holiday next Monday. Yeah, bank holiday coming up. I don't work bank holiday. I don't work Mondays anyway, so I don't get an extra day off. Okay, I love that there's so little context in this game as to what anything is happening.
Carnby.
Yeah, it's me. So, found anything out?
I hope you had good news.
Yeah, well, no. I spotted a man in the fort that overlooks the island. It might be Obed Morton.
So?
No
So
such
what?
luck with the weather
No,
for
and
me,
it
I'm
blasted
afraid.
like
It's
a
supposed to
sitting
rain
duck.
this weekend,
Even if that's
where
just
I
what he
am.
deserves. This
Joys.
entire mess
I went
never
to
would have
beach
happened
today,
if
though.
he and all his bent family hadn't
The
been
beach is like
worldwide
5
efficient.
minutes down the road from where I
Obed
live,
Morton has
so
made
I had a
great
little
progress in
chill
his
on the
field,
beach.
increasing our knowledge of mankind and with a passion for his work.
Besides, who is Obed Morton to you? I can't talk about him without you immediately getting all worked up.
I have good reason to believe that Professor Morton, that Obed Morton is my father.
If that's a joke, it's not funny.
The date coincides, and I was shown a picture.
So that's why you agreed to come to the island.
And also for the Abcanis writing tablets.
Abcanis writing tablets, my foot. Why didn't you write to him, for crying out loud? Why rush
Off the
straight
dry
over
weather.
here?
Fingers
I want
crossed
to
for you,
hear it from his own
Sharky.
mouth.
Actually,
The
I
water
understand.
warmer on the west
I
coast.
should tell you to stay put, but
I
be careful, Aline.
I haven't
Call me
got
if you
a
have a problem.
recent comparison,
Carnby,
but
I have a
geographically speaking, it is warmer in Cornwall than most places, but it's not what I'd call warm either way. Oh no, there was nothing that way, was there? Right, okay. Can you go in and not freeze to death? Yes, you can. I went in it recently, only like ankle deep, like, but I still went in it. And it wasn't that cold, really. Okay, so this is a dead end, I remember now. Where do I enter? Do I enter that 1692 in anything, or was that just there for the sake of it? On this thing again? We touched his wet, that's it. Very rare I do, to be fair. I live 5 minutes away from beach, but I very, very rarely go in the water. Right, so it seems like my exploration of this place is done. Door is locked. Can't be used there. A few hours away to the beach. Oh God. No, for me it's just down the road. It's not. No. Where do I go now then, Birdie? Press the book buttons. Book buttons? Left book? What book? Mate, before I even get to a book, you're telling me things. What book? Oh my God. The hourglass. What hourglass? Oh, fucking hell. Take every book in library. I might have to take them all. Go to the door. Right, I'm on the door. The left door. This one. The one I came in and find the book. What? Find a book through here? I came through this door. Did I not? Yes, I did. It's the way I came. Go to the left section and find the bookman. A bookman? Push the book. The door? Now then, Wayno, how are we doing, mate? Do I want to push the book? Do I want to push this book? Yes or no? That's all I need to know. I found it. Do I push the book, Birdie? Yes. You need to read the sequence. I so do. Right, am I pushing this book or not? There's no sequence in my mind that I'm aware of. So I've pushed the book. The book is in position. Do it now. I've done it. Yes, push it. Right, so I've stuck my finger into the side of a book and shoved it back in the shelf where it belongs. Now where do I need to go? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, have you done a new video, Wayno? I've not seen it yet. Go up and find the other one. It sounds rather ominous, that, doesn't it? Give the guy a break. Right, I'm gonna scooch along the wall till I find another book. Further up, my boot's scooting, baby. It's driving me crazy. My obsession for the days for the day. That's a great old song, that, right? Oh my days! If this is how you're supposed to do this game, there's a wonder why this game's not massively well thought of. Push it real good. I'm pushing X button as much as I can. The second up. Funnily enough, that's all it takes. Now push it. Push what, mate? I'm pushing X. Push it out. You missed it. Oh, God. This is not the first time I've heard that before. So that means yeah, I've been wall spamming just to try and figure out where this book is, right? There's no flickering indicator to let me know there's something here, right? So why would that be the why? I tell you what, why is this a game mechanic, right? Somewhere on this floor, mate, I've spammed X so hard that my fingers are getting sore, right? It would appear there is no book here for me to spam on. If I spam the X button anymore, I'm going to turn into a fritter. I'm not even joking, right? And if this is the mechanic of the game, is to... How the hell was I supposed to know it was there? Do you know what I mean? Am I pushing this book too? Yeah, I'm pushing... I'm shoving the book, okay? The book has been pushed. Do I want to push this? Push it again? I don't want to push it again, do I? Fucking hell. Honest to God, if this is the mechanic of the game, to find some back down, how far down, Birdie? All the way down? And down, on the ground floor and then go to the right. I get what you mean, if that's what you mean. God, this is bad game design if they've done this, like, just run around spanking X up against a wall. Do you know what I mean? There's no indicator that that's what you're supposed to do. There's no flashing icon to go, this is where you should be going, mate. Right, so I'm running around like an absolute fruit bat. Now I'm going to look for this other book, but on the right-hand side. Always, Gareth. There's only one way to go, and that is all the way. All the way, and that's it. Right, so let's spank some more shelves. Let's spank X on some more shelving. I don't have time to read. 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 The right side of the door. So you're basically telling me to go where I came from, where I went before. Because this is technically the left-hand side of the room, as the doors are on your left as you come in through the doors. Mate, I'm spanking X. I'm spanking it. This is called a lesson in tedium, because that's the book I pushed first time. That's the book I pushed first time. Do I have to push the same book again? Because this is genuinely a lesson in tedium. If this is the way you're supposed to do this puzzle, this is not a puzzle. Now you're confused. See, this was the first one I pressed. I pressed this book. Now it's back out for some reason. Then I pressed the other book that I eventually found. And do I have to touch this book again? Left side of the door. So where I was before, so this side of the door, and right, there we go, there's a book. Let's push that one, yeah? So that one's done. Where do I go now? Do I go to the first up or the second up? Number one, the very last third floor. Number two, back down to the double doors to the left of the library. The first. So I've done them out of order, because the one on the right-hand side, from where I'm stood, the one on the far side of the room was the one I pressed first. So I've done that wrong, right? So I have to press them in a particular order, and I pressed them in the wrong order, yeah? So it's this one, all the way to the top, then back down to the other one, and then up to find the last one. Is that correct? Yes, you did, Phantom. How we doing, mate? Yeah, not pick the book you first pushed. Right, hang on. I'm going to go out of the room to reset the puzzle. I'll come back in. Way up, mate. Get off me. I don't want a kiss. I already killed them. Why have they respawned? Right, so this one. Right, so that's already pushed in. Right, you need to be, I'll be honest, mate, you need to be straight with your responses, because that one I've just pushed, what I've just looked was already pushed in. I'm going to go and find this other one. Go back down. Right. The book I went to first was already pushed in. The one on the left, as though I'm leaving. And then there's one here. Now then, Tasmo. How are we doing, mate? Right, so I've pushed that book. So where do I go now? I give up. Yeah, the delayed messages are not ideal, are they? Well, this is genuinely a lesson in the most tedious way to design a game ever. This is not how you design puzzles in games. We're on the very last third floor. 2 back down to the double doors. 3 just near the first escape. And number 4 back to the 3rd stairs. No, I don't want to climb a ladder. Excuse me. Fuck this game and its stupid puzzles. This is not a puzzle. Would you think to ever mash X there? Would you just think just to walk up here and go, I know what I'll do, I'll press X? Do you know what I mean? So obviously I fucked up there, so I assume it's reset the puzzle. So what's the order? The very last 3rd floor, so I need to push that one in. Push that one in. And go to the left. Push the books, get them dots, and then push them in order of the dots. See, I've no idea. I'm just guessing now at this point because the chat what said the actual response has gone. So go to the very bottom floor, back down double doors left, then near the first staircase, and then back up. Right, okay. I've just realised what I've done. I have to go all the way back up and do that again. That was the wrong one. That was the 3rd one, not the 2nd one. I am a fucking idiot. I've mentioned this before, right? I've told you guys this before, that I am an absolute idiot, right? And I'm sticking by that adage, that I am an idiot. I pressed the wrong one because I am an idiot. And I've got no one else to blame but myself that time. So, we're going to go again. Cheers, vodka. You're supposed to say, no, you're not, mate. No, you're not. You're all right. No. But you would just be like, yeah, he is an idiot, isn't he? Right, so... I'm going to stick my fingers inside of that book. It's all right, Birdie. Don't worry. I've got I've got it this time. I promise. Right? Yeah. This is just a stupid puzzle, right? Because these normally in games like this, where it's trying to draw your attention to something, all of the old survival horror games do it. I mean, shit. Even the more recent ones do it, right? They give you like a little glimmer or a glint to tell you where to go. Whether it be the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th one you need to go to, that's not the point. It just tells you that, here, this, draw your attention to this particular place. Whereas this game's just got an entire wall, all the way around, full of books, and you just left to bash X at your own device, on your own bloody merits, right? Oh, so there is a hint to it. But still, even if it just had the glimpse, just to say, look, this is what you need to do, doesn't necessarily mean that that's the order you need to do it. Fuck that one book puzzle. Yeah, pretty much, right? Right, so I've stuck my digits in that one. So I've got to go and stick my digits in other book and shove it back on shelf properly. Oh, I've got a pigeon coming to play games. Flying pigeon. Some boss fight, that is. Grenade, we're gonna just have to use grenade launcher. I've got no ammo for this geezer. I've got no ammo. I've got no ammo. I've got no ammo. I've got one shot with shotgun, and I'm Scoobied. There we go. I'm done, skis, mate. See you later, pal. We'll just play a little game of chicken with him now, because there's nothing I can do. I can't shoot him. Wear him out. I'll just have to kill him with harsh language. Now then, Goblin, how we doing, mate? Hang on, we're just going to rewind this shit. This game is arse, right? I'm not even lying. This game is fucking shit, right? This game sucks. Honestly, I've had shits that have been more entertaining than this right this second time. Look at it. Just wait till it comes near, tilt gun accurate, aims at him. Shoot. Shoot. This is a boss fight. This is solid gameplay. How are we doing, old Rob? Yeah, this game blows so hard. So fucking hard. Get ready for the stream to end. This game stinks. What am I supposed to do here? Do you know what I mean? Let me just heal for whatever purpose it's going to do, because he's never going to hit me until I run out of ammo. Out of ammo again. Look, boys, this game sucks, boys and girls. This game's terrible. This game is absolutely shit, right? There's nothing I can do about that enemy because I've got no ammo, so I can't beat it. There's nothing I can do to kill it, and I have to just run away. Wasted too many bullets earlier. What, by killing the things that were in front of me? That's bad game design. Yeah, there's no rage, Johnny. I find it amusing more than anything else. Because, like, I mean, fair enough, I might have been a bit trigger happy by killing things that were in front of me, right? But if I've killed the things in front of me and now I'm stuck, skill issue. If now I'm soft locked in the game, right? That's not good game design. Just like finding these books in this area is it's not good game design. There's nothing that draws your attention to the fact that they are there, right? So obviously, other than going back before that little cutscene, which I will do there, we'll go there, right? That's a good box art. But no, seriously, right? There's got to be a way that I can find more ammo. That can't be all I've got to fight that boss. I've got fucking a case of rockets, but a grenade launcher. Do you know what I mean? Is there anywhere I can go to get more ammo, at the very least? There's got to be somewhere I can get ammo. Pretty stubborn. Nowhere else I can get ammo from. So, yeah, it's not that I'm stubborn, but no, I need to find the rocket launcher. But where is the rocket launcher? That's the problem. Let me just show you what I mean, right? If I've got to fight this boss, which is where I am, I've been in every one of these rooms, hence why they are orange, right? Wrong button. Sorry, wrong button. What? Oh, we're not starting that shit already, are we? Well, look, there's nowhere else I can go, right? So there has to be somewhere I can get ammo or a rocket launcher for this boss. I've got 5 grenades and 10 shots at shotgun. How is that not enough? I'll be honest, I feel like I've softlocked myself. It's in the room with the old lady. Oh God, I can't even remember what room she was in. Just FYI. Problem is when I go back out this room, there's them 2 zombie blokes things, monster bloke things that are outside the room. Yeah, is there any cheats just so I can get through the game? That'd be ideal. But I'm not enjoying the fact that I've obviously softlocked myself, Anna. So that's annoying. And in reality, I should probably just start again. Let me just check the map. So if I go back up the stairs, what's this? Wrong button again. Where was the old lady at? The old lady was in... One of these rooms, won't she? The room on the right, I think. Goblin, you know what to do, mate. Right, I think it was that room with the old deer in. That room there, on the right-hand side of that floor. So we're going to try and go back there and find the grenade launcher. Or the rocket launcher, or whatever it is. Old Mother Hubbard lives in a cupboard. Right, so if I go out of here, I need to go left. Oh, sweet, I got past him. Yeah, that's it, Parky. Watching me suck at a game. That's what we're talking about, right? So was it this floor or the top floor? Could have been the top floor then, right? Now then, Harvey, how we doing, buddy? You well? I need ammo or something to be able to progress. So I'm sure old deer's room was this one, right? Right, so this came from the masochist school. So the old deer's just chilling here. There's nothing here. She ain't dead yet. Now then, Kev, how we doing, mate? Oh, she ain't dead yet. So I assume I can't get the rocket launcher until this old Gertie's croaked it, right? And I assume for me to get the rocket launcher, I have to wait until I've beat that boss in that room. And I assume beating the boss leads to the situation where old gal here croaks it. Because I am assuming I have softlocked myself in the game now. I can't progress because I can't beat that boss. No, go back out. I need to go to a different room. What room? Because there's no other rooms I can go to. I've been to them all. That boss was terrible, by the way. Yeah, are you telling me, Phantom? The area where there was fire. I'm excited if it's game over. Honestly, I don't know where you mean fire, mate. Where was it? Go down one floor. Right, back to the spiral stairs it is. Back to spiral stairs. Let's go for a wander halfway downstairs. To be fair, even though I'm sucking at this game, I'm actually having a lot of fun just because I think it's a bit shit. And that's probably because I'm a bit shit, to be fair. Right, I've gone one floor down. So, I'm in this corridor. I've got a key. The big room, last one before the two stairs. The one at the bottom, which is an L shape, right? The L shape? Or the one with actual two sets of stairs in it? The big, like, square one with the little nubby bit that sticks off at the bottom? No. The game now broke, Wayne. No, I'm not broken. The one you have not opened yet. The big one with the little nubby bit at the bottom, where it steps down like that, I assume is where you mean. Let's just go and have a little goosey gander. Right, that door's sealed. You see those two dots? That one. This one? These two dots here? I assume that's what you mean? Go away. Right, where am I? Oh yeah, there's a room here. There's a room here. He's finally there. Ammo! Whoa, what the fuck? I've got another boss to kill. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Honestly, what are we doing, right? What are we doing? I've come here to get some ammo so I can fight a boss, and now there's a boss that's just sat there saying, I'm whipping me flipper around, I'm going to slap you about. What are we doing here, guys? This game is terrible. It is absolutely abysmal. So now I've got this funky monster that came out of a bed. Look, what are we doing? What are we doing? I've got to fight this thing, I assume. The game's not hard, Happy, no. It's just obscure, and it doesn't tell you anything. It's just basically guesswork. It won't lock onto it, so I assume I'm not supposed to fight this. Break the lamp. Well, there's a health kit there at least. Oh, I'm not ending the stream, mate. I'm not doing that. I'm actually enjoying sucking at the game. There's a lamp on top of it. So how do I break that? Just shoot at it? Oh yeah, there we go. Well, I could always play Jack's Back next, right, for laugh. So you can all laugh at my expense at sucking at that too, right? Right, let's reload that. I've got a crispy bed critter. Rocket launcher pistol, ideal. So I've got an actual weapon that will probably kill that boss. Now then, Edward. Yeah, I got, what have I got? I've got a grenade launcher and a rocket launcher. So we're gonna try and beat this boss this time. I assume that's all there is in here. This door seems sealed up. Attack it as it attacks me. Right, okay. Use rocket launcher on thing with box. Yeah, I will, mate. We're not fighting, boys. We're running, okay? We're running, boys. See you later, boys. Let's go through that door. See you later, Gators. Now, which was the way to the library? Was it upper floor? Oh God, was it up or down? I can't remember. Down. Yeah, it's down, in it. Yeah, it is. It's down, and it's where those douchey guys appear. Dino Crisis, God, that game has not aged well. Look, I don't want a kiss, boys. Go away. Right, so I'm gonna just drop a little cheeky save here, right? What's going on here? It wants you pass. Resident Evil 2. Oh, I played Resident Evil 2 recently. Heal and press the button. Right, I can't remember how far I rewound it, so I need to check I pressed that one already. So it was that one, and then the other one upstairs. Roll Cage 2 earlier, very good game. Yes, Kev, it's a great game, isn't it, mate? Right, so I've got quite a bit of shotgun ammo, so I'm just going to probably shotgun this boss. Shotgun might probably be best bet for me. Now then, how are we doing? Niwoy? I can't pronounce that, I apologise. So because the shotgun only holds three shots before I have to reload, I have to basically shoot it twice, then reload while it pisses off. Right. Oh, ideal. How are we doing? Hope you well? Okay, Stage 2 is great. I like the mode in it where you do the little assault course things. There's loads of little ways you can cheese the times and stuff. Grip, I installed it on my PlayStation 2 days ago, so I was going to play it. This is far from weird, mate. This is probably the most boring survival horror game I've ever played. And this is coming from someone who doesn't play horror games very often. Just use the rocket launcher. What's good, Kev? Grip. I've played it before. I'll either run out of ammo or patience. Which one do you think will run out first? it. Jesus Christ, man. This game is a difficult play. I'll be honest. Now, I don't remember where he lives all the ammo on this brag. I don't remember where to go for this last book, right? So, guess what this is now? This is a game of bashing X up against a wall, because that is how good this game is. Look, let's just bash X up against the wall. Just keep bashing X against the wall. Keep bashing X against the wall. Doodla day. Fucking hell. This game is shit. There we go. Nothing in the world was telling me that it was there, right? This game is fucking arse. Oh my god. Just spam X. Yeah, it feels like it. Just spam X. Oh, get off me. So I have to now get back to those paintings, I assume, which I don't remember where they are, because that was when we played this first time around. It's not the end of the stream, mate. Not just yet. So now I have to go back to that room, right, wherever it was, and I've got to get past these zombie blokes on the other side of this door, right, who are probably going to give me a cuddle when I get out this door. Either that or I'm going to have to blue kill them, which I don't want to have to waste my ammo on, considering I just spent 90% of my ammo reserves on that stupid boss. I need more spam. Yeah, well, finally, the pressing X on random bookshelf spam is over at the minute. Which way? I don't know what that means. Right. So I have to go out of this door, and then I have to find where to go next. The super buster move. Oh, mate, don't worry about it, Wayno. It's all good. Means hug in Welsh. I don't need a hug, but thank you for offering, mate. So, and honestly, guys, I need to go now out of here. I believe it's back upstairs to then go downstairs. Right, so upstairs, go through there. Oh god, so I have to go back up to the top floor, go back down this way, up and round, to go back down the other way, which will bring me there. Right, okay. Cheers, Birdie. No, it was much appreciated, mate. Honestly, thank you. So, right, here we go. We're going to go up a set of stairs. Up 2 sets of stairs to the top floor. I'll take a hug if it's free. Right. So all the way to the top. What are we going to do with Uncle Arthur? I don't get. Is that a reference to something? Right. So now we've got a another puzzle to suss out the rooms, my direction to go in. So, right, okay. Upstairs, downstairs. Oh, hang on. Did I unlock that door? No. Of course I didn't. Why wouldn't it let me unlock a door, eh? I've only stood here with grenade launchers and rocket launchers, but can't go through locked wooden doors. Okay. Right, so follow it round to the fucking door on the right. Now then, Ducky, how are we doing? You've joined us watching me be shit, really, you know, quite embarrassingly bad at this game. But surely someone's on my side with my opinion on this game, right? Especially the spamming X on walls aspect. It's not very game designed properly intuitive, is it? Let's be honest. No comment. No comment. Love it. He better be. He better be on GT after this, Kev. Stop moaning. Stop moaning and keep tapping X. Am I not tapping X enough for you, Johnny? Right, so I've come out of there. So where do I go now? Oh yeah, that door. That one. Not that one. The doubles. Why is there monsters everywhere? Go away! Oh, come on, I shot it. Oh, is Vodka off, is he? Hey, no worries. Thank you for dropping in, Vodka. Have a good evening, buddy. Right, so now... It's up them stairs. Up them stairs. That's where it was. I almost had a little freak out then. Oh, the game's not broken. It just stinks. Like, this game smells really bad. No, that's it, old Rob. Because the worst thing about the monsters on it... Hey, no worries, Wayno. Catch you in a bit, mate. Yeah, the worst part about this game is, you know when I said about Dino Crisis had no reaction? Like, it had no weight to it. When you were shooting the dinosaurs, it had no weight. And the dinosaurs in that game kept respawning. Every time you leave a room and come back, they just respawn. It's like the enemies in this do the same thing. I mean, I know that's just to long out the game, give it more tension, right? But it doesn't. It just makes it rather dull. It seems to be a locking mechanism. Oh, so there was one of these pictures that changed. Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. It was the other one. 182 platinums. Are you on about me, Septic? If you're on about me, then yeah, it's. I used to be a bit of a trophy fiend, not so much these days. A small bronze key and a plasma cannon. Oh no, I don't think Parky's going, old Rob. I think he's talking to Private Wayno. Right. Okay. So I assume that key's for this door, because I've not been through there. Right, okay. Did you do some short platinums? The only short one I've ever done was My Name is Mayo, the one where you just tap X, funnily enough. I'm pretty good at tapping X, right? So it made sense. But no, in all seriousness, that was the only one of those stupidly short games, I think. I did another one called Slide, which is just a puzzle game where you move. You know, do you remember those puzzle pieces where it'd be 9 spots, but only 8 of them? So you'd move the pieces like that to get places. That was the only other quick one I did. But all the rest are like proper games, like shit. Let me just see some on here that I've got a platinum on. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I did it twice, the PS4 and the PS5 version. 200 hours-ish each. Right, so, hang on, I've got a key, right? But where the fuck for? I assume orange means sealed up, and red means locked, right? The door is locked. What was my hardest platinum? Oh, God. It's a good question. I haven't done Peppa Pig. I've got the game for my kid, but I've not platinumed it. She's played like an hour of it. You know something, old Rob? I'd love to play a game I enjoy. I was considering starting Ghost of Tsushima, the director's cut. I was thinking about that, or Expedition 33. I've not played either. I want to play one of them. I'm not sure whether ninjas or RPGs are going to be the way forward. I've already done Cindy's Parky. I did it on the video when I first got it. It said that one's locked. Do I like turn-based? I love turn-based, Dan. I prefer RPGs that use turn-based system. Not enough do, in my opinion. People like to see my... Thank you, Septic Meatball. It's very much appreciated. Welcome here, by the way. This is a chill bunch of people in the comments, by the way. What were we at there? You like to see me suffer? Tsushima's great. Do I like turn-based? Yes, I love turn-based, yes. Oh yeah, Javi was asking about a plasma rifle or something that I got. I have absolutely no idea. But you're not keen on turn-based, but love Claire Obscure. See, I've not played it, so I'm open to playing it purely on that basis that I've not played it. Do you know what I mean? I'm keen to give it a go. Right, so... if orange means sealed, then red means that it's just locked. Right? But what do I even need to be unlocked? The door out of here? Let's go down them stairs. There's got to be some doors down here. Let's try these. Played Bloodborne, hated it. I just won't even entertain it, mate. It's just not my sort of game. I can't play that. I'll suck at it anyway. Right, so that I can go through. There's a door this way. This door. The way out of the mansion. Door is locked. I like chilled games. I just like relaxing one. That's it. I don't want stress either, mate. But this game doesn't hold your hand, but it's also not very good, guys. This game, I know it doesn't hold your hand, but it's just not an entertaining game. I'm not enamored by it. You know, I'm not thrilled. I'm not enjoying it at all. But I said I'd play it for you sadists that want to watch me play it. Right, so clearly that didn't do jack shit, right? So where the fucking hell do I go next? Do I go back to that old deer and see if she's croaked it yet? Should I go back to her? It just seems like a fucking mission, though. Yeah, that's it, Tasmo. I haven't got time for that either. Take her some soup. Yeah, I'll go see if this old deer's croaked it yet. So I need to go through there. I can maybe see if I can unlock that door. It'd be a damn sight quicker for me if I could do that. Which door is it? I went to that one. Yeah, that door. It's alright. A hot water bottle. Well, I've got a shotgun for her as well, so there's that. Play Spider-Man on PS4. Oh yeah, I platinumed that ages ago. So I can't take a shortcut up them stairs either, which is just supremely annoying. Right, surely. Why, game? Why? Why are you like this? Why is the game like this? This is not... It's not entertainment. It's just busy work. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. I guarantee when I get to see this old deer, she's just laid there going... like she was last time over there. Hard driving. Jesus, have you going back some years with that one? Shame he stopped. Oh, that was it. Where's the other game in the Stream Souls game? Yeah, he's got the patience for those games. I just don't, I'm afraid. Right, so it's all the way back. All the way back to see this old deer. Yeah, he'll be back. He's been posting videos anyway of the bosses in Crimson Desert, hasn't he? Oh, driving for Genesis. Yeah, that's some game, that is. Work sucks, just got a text needing tomorrow when I booked it off to play games and a few beers. You should have never answered your phone. If you've booked time off, never answer your phone. That's a lesson I learned about as well. Do that again, Wayne. Do what again, Parky? Do what? Do what, mate? Run around getting a little bit annoyed.
Clean?
what happened there.
Aline?
She don't want to talk to you, pal. So, I would assume none of these work. No, none of them work. So it's back to old dear's room. I'm telling you, if this old gadget in this room is still alive, I'm going to put a shotgun in her face. Where am I? In there. US version. That old dear impression. That's all she's doing. She just laid there like an absolute goober. Right, so go for the hole in the wall. And ruin that white dressing gown. That's sealed, right? Why? Why? You know, I've got a shotgun, a grenade launcher, and a rocket launcher. Any one of us people in his situation would just shoot the damn door off the hinges, right? Look, she's still there. Where's Goblin? He's probably just chilling. I'm not even looking at the clock. Why are you telling me about the clock? Oh, there's only two of yous. Oh, man. Still in future, though, if you book a day off, never answer the phone. Right, so this old dear is chuck a grenade at Grandma. I can probably shoot her with grenade launcher and then just rewind the time because I don't particularly want to waste the ammo. Speed up the process a bit. Oh, dear me, what happened there? Oh, what the fuck, man? What even is this game? Honestly, right? What even is this game? Right? I've absolutely zero clue about what I'm supposed to do. Even this stove seems to regret being here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Even the stove regrets being here. Oh, my days. I can't. I can't. Oh, my fucking God. Oh my God, the stove regrets being here. How do you think I fucking feel, stove? I'm the poor bastard who stood in front of you. Fucking hell. Oh, oh fucking hell, even stove don't want to be here. Look at it, the sorry little fucker. Fucking hell. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. I can't. Right. So red symbolizes locked. Okay. Ask it to the manual of the game. Mate, the manual doesn't matter. It's not going to tell me. 21 years, but they've given me a pocket watch last year. Oh, nice. Oh, you work for a family business. Right. In that case, always answer your phone. Always answer your phone if it's a family thing. Right. There's a door there I've not checked, right? That I could probably check, which will no doubt surprise me at the fact that it'll not do anything. Yeah, who needs new games when you got these? That's it. Right, so I'm here, so I need to go there and go to the fucking top floor again. Or is it the bottom floor? It's one or fucking other, right? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, guys. I really don't. Right, let's keep going. I'll be straight though, guys. This is a lesson in bad game design, right? It is terrible. Right, so I have to go all the way down. Okay. Is it all the way down? No. It's this floor. I need to come off this at this floor. So good job I checked, innit? Go away, little goo. Right, so there's two doors. This one should say it's sealed. Yeah, that's true, Kev. I did consider playing it on through both stories, the boy, the man and the woman, but I'll tell you straight, I'm not doing it. Oh my god. So this is the only door, right? That key could any of those keys could possibly have worked on. Because those doors that are locked there, I can't get through. Or them. I checked those two. I can't use them two. I checked this shit and I can't go nowhere that way. The fucking hell's that one? I'll be honest, folks. I'm at a fucking loss with this game. I really am. Maybe them two flashing red dots. I need to get there. So I need to go back on myself. Can I go back that way? Surely I can go back that far, right? Well, this is the old deer's room. I don't need to be there. I need to be back in, like, the main hall. Right, that's going to have to do it there, right? I'm in the main hall. The only other place I can think that one of these keys is for is up these stairs and on the right. In here. Oh, I've already fucking been in here. Where the fuck am I? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I need to go up a floor? How the fuck do I go up a floor, man? It don't matter anyway. That don't matter anyway, because I can get in that room either way. Right, so... do I go through there and down? You know what? Fuck this game off. I'm going to try one more thing, and if it don't work, I'm fucking this game off. If this is nothing, this is not the way, then I'm done. Why? Why do I need to look through there? Please don't say Leeds. Not Leeds, mate. I don't support Leeds. So you don't need to worry. I definitely do not support Leeds. A poll for tomorrow night's game. Yeah, Yeah, most likely. I'll probably do something like that for tomorrow's game. And I'll tell you for nothing, it won't be fucking this game ever again. This game is done for me. I can't enjoy this. This is not a fun game, guys. Does this game have a sequel? Thankfully fucking not, Tasmo. It did not get a sequel. And I for fucking one am glad. Look, every door is either fucking sealed or locked. Right? This is not fun. I swear there's 100%. Honestly, this game is tedious, right? This game is tedious. By two monumental statues of skulls, what looks like, right? I've got Assetto Corsa competition. Now I know you're just trying to have me on. Honestly, right? I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. What I will do is I'll drop a save though, just so at least I know I've got. Hang on, how many hours? 3.5 hours of progress I've got into this game, right? And I really don't think I've got that far. Oh, United? No, I'm not United either. I'm not saying. I think you're gonna like the angry video game nerd with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Honestly, guys, right? None of this makes sense. The door is locked. Okay, just use a key. Use a key. Obviously not. But this door is sealed. So I've never been so confused on a video game before, right? There's no clear direction. Nothing is indicating me I have to go one place or another. Like the last indication I got was when I looked through the spyglass and there was 1692 on the building, and then there was a guy in the window, right? How the fuck do I get to the guy in the window? Do you know what I mean? Do I move this shit? Right, move that shit out of the way at door. Can I go back through there? No. Okay. I'm just walking around bashing X, you know. Now, kerosene lamp. There's a clock. Has this got any relation to anything? An ordinary clock. Fuck off, man. An ordinary clock. An ordinary clock from both sides. Can I shoot the mirror? No. Hey, you have a good night, Septic. I won't be on for much longer anyway. I'm just getting a little bit cheesed off with this game. The ashes are still warm. Can I relight the fire then? Of course not. Why would I not need to relight the fire? Right, folks. I think I've took this game as far as I can be prepared. I'm prepared to take it. You know, none of it's making any sense. Yeah, good night, all. Well, I mean, I'll be honest, guys. I don't like to quit games. I hate the idea of quitting games. But what I don't want to do is resort to a guide, right? I don't want to, because then I might as well not bother playing it. I might as well just watch a video on how to, just let the game play it for myself, get AI to do it for me, you know what I mean? But this game it's a hard play, right? I'm down for playing any game till I lost it by time. Honestly, none of it makes sense. I've got 2 keys in my inventory, right? Look, I've got 2 keys. Ground floor east, right? And what's this other one say? A small bronze key. So that says ground floor east. Okay. So I am on. That's the rooftops. I'm on the 1st floor. Would you say would that be ground floor? And then east. There's a door there, right? So will that be the door I need to go through? This door is locked. I think this gives games a good. I think you give game a good if it's spraying your brain, it's not worth hassle. Yeah, it was not at all. Yeah, that boss fight with the books. What a load of shit that boss fight was, right? I could have just stood there and hit it every 5 seconds and then let it die. But this game is abysmal, right? The key said ground floor east. That is the east. This side is the east, right? Is the ground floor the 1st floor, though? But there's nowhere else, man. Look, 1st floor, 2nd floor, attics, and then rooftops. And the only thing that you could say would maybe be the ground floor is... oh, excuse me. Is... Oh, you can't even see what I'm pointing at. The one on that far left, where it won't let me, and that's the west anyway, right? And the only other one was... ground floor is 1st in America. But then the only other one was going up to the 2nd floor and going down to the basement where you saw me already go when I walked through that mirror door. And it was just a hatch to peek through. And there was something in the room, but it didn't give me the option to go through said room. Right? So, hey, how are we doing, Sky Blue? But yeah, I am, I should say 1st floor then. That's what I'm thinking, right? But the problem is I think, hey, no worries, Septic. We're all a bunch of chill guys here. And I believe there's a lady here as well, if she's still here. Great White Sharky, I believe. But anyway, right? So to get to this little corridor that you can see what I'm looking at now in the center of the screen, right? That little bit there. But that's the east, right? But it takes me down to the basement looking area, but there was no door down there. It was just that wall where he looked through the hole in the wall, and that was all there was there. So there's no understanding as to where I should use that key. But even if it's the 1st floor, the only place I can use the key is that door, but it's not for that fucking door. It won't let me use it on that door. So, yeah, anyway, before I just get more annoyed and fry my brain at what I'm supposed to be doing, right? None of the keys I've got work on any of these red doors. at all. So where the fuck am I supposed to go outside? Outside of just fucking guesswork. Right, so it says there's 3 locked doors. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. There's apparently a door over here, but I don't think I can go back through it because I think it's where I got into the level from, which is this mirrored thing. And then the other door is this one, which takes me into this corridor where there's 2 doors. But it just doesn't make sense. Because now I'm going to the right. This door is locked. So, no. This door is locked. No. No. So where the fucking hell am I supposed to use these keys? I'm going to go that way and just... And this is where I will tap out of the game. If I can get into this room and it does nothing, I'm done. Of course, these fucking goobers. I think I did that puzzle, didn't I? The darkness and light puzzle. See what I mean? Why? Why is that? Oh. So I've unlocked a door now. This door brought me back here. Just brought me back there. Right, I'm done with this game, gang. I really am. This game sucks. It stinks super, like, to high heaven. And I can't make any progress within this game because it's just no understanding of what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to go. I've got 2 keys that don't work for shit. And this game is boring as piss, right? So, yeah, I'm done for tonight, folks. I think we should just let Goblin do some Gran Turismo chill, let him have some stress. But yeah, tomorrow I'm either going to play... I think I'm going to play... Yeah, fuck it off. I am... Yeah, Goblin will be on, he will be, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to fuck this game off, gang. This game stinks. It stinks awful. I've got absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do. And I could just be running around chasing my ass all night, and I ain't prepared to do that. So, yeah, tomorrow's game is Atomic Heart. I'm going to try and play through that. If you've never heard of it, well, then join me and off to my Wii U. Don't know how many people. Hey, no worries. Thank you, Johnny. But yeah, Atomic Heart tomorrow, folks. Try a shooting game with a little bit less stress, you know. But anyway, I will see you later, gang. Thank you for joining me as always. You know, I'll be honest. I've had a lot of fun just laughing at my shitness at this game. But anyway, see you later, folks. I'll catch you next time.